สำหรับหัวข้อถัดไปจะเป็นการบรรยายในหัวข้อ Event Tech X Big Data in Future โดยคุณแมทธิวเฉินผู้ก่อตั้งสมาคมเทคโนโลยีอีเวนต์เขตบริหารพิเศษฮ่องกง Event Technology Association หรือ HKETA และเป็นผู้ก่อตั้งบริษัทเอพิโซดจำกัดโดยจะบรรยายเป็นภาษาอังกฤษค่ะ Next topic Event Tech X Big Data in Future by Mr. Matthew Chen Founding Chairman of Hong Kong Event Technology Association or HKETA and founder of Episode Limited. The webinar will be conducted in English. Please welcome Mr. Matthew.
Hello everyone, my name is Matthew Chen. It's my honor today to be one of the speakers for Digitech event. And later, I will share a PowerPoint with you and let you know about event technology and big data in the future. Don't worry, it won't be too long. So, are you guys ready? Let's go. Again, this is Matthew Chen. I am a founding chairman of Hong Kong Event Technology Association and also a founder and CEO of Episode Limited. Today, I would like to present to you what is 7 upcoming trends in event technology you need to know about, and what should we do with the event data before, during, and after the event. How has technology changed the event industry, no matter it's musical, workshop, conference, or exhibitions? Technology has been the key to hold up successful events during the COVID-19 pandemic, enabling creators to adapt to unforeseen situations and meet consumer demands. It's even brought new and existing opportunities, as virtual events have reached wider audience from across the globe. From software like ticketing system and webinar tools to innovations such as AI, VR, technology opens up the possibilities of what an event can look like. And with the range of tech constantly growing, you want to stay on the top of the latest developments to give your event a competitive edge. Here are 7 upcoming trends in event technology to keep on your radar. Number 1 is RFID. RFID makes things quicker and continues to streamline the attendee experience by replacing tickets and physical payments for in-person events. RFID chips are small enough to fit inside attendee name badges. By being scannable, they reduce queuing time. They can also be used for cashless payments on-site at events, such as musical events or food festivals. In COVID-19 times, RFID is beneficial for speeding up person-to-person interactions and is worth to consider for socially distant events. Plus, by using RFID technology for events, you can check the behavior and movement of attendees and valuable insight to the venue layout. Number 2 is facial recognitions, one of the latest trends in event management. Facial recognition is already being used at a number of events, from trade show to conference to football match and club nights. It creates a smart event which allows for automated, contactless check-ins, dramatically reducing waiting times and interactions between attendees and event staff. In addition to speeding things up, the software can view facial expression and body language to protect the mood of attendees, taking feedback to a whole new level. Number 3 is chatbots. As people get used to ask Alexa and Siri to add meal to their shopping list or play their favorite album, we can expect to see digital assistant and chatbots provided by AI popping up in the events industry. Chatbots are being used at events such as virtual event trade fairs to answer attendee questions and provide important information. By automatically customer service, attendee receive a rapid response and organizer can continue to focus on the planning their event. From using Google Dialogflow, which integrates a chatbot into a website or event app, to adding a customer service plugin with Facebook Messenger, there are plenty of ways to get started. Number four is offer custom recommendations with AI. Speaking of AI is increasingly being used to analyze data and offer up personalizations and recommendations, which can include everything from which talks you should attend to a new brand that really fits your music taste. Event creators can use AI technology to collect data from social media profiles, including LinkedIn and Facebook, to create bespoke suggestions for each event attendee. For example, who they should meet, which presentation might be particularly useful for their line of work, and which speaker they really love to hear. If this all sounds a little bit techy, don't despair. The quick way to get up to speed is use an event app with an AI plugin. Number five is enter a new reality. There has been a lot of buzz around experiential and AR and VR. Certainly have ability to transport attendees to a whole new world. The possibilities are seemingly limitless, with creators using AR and VR for engaging presentations and to stand out among hundreds of exhibitors at trade fairs. When it comes to virtual events, looked like that allow you to create a fully impressive digital world. Whether it's a musical festivals, meet and greet, or you can host your event with avatars in real time. Not only does it offer customization options, including a multi-tier ticketing system, but the standing virtuals and the stanchial audio mirror the in-person experience to show that your attendees will feel like they're in the same room. Number six is live streaming your event online. The COVID-19 pandemic kickstarted a huge shift to virtual events. Many creators are embracing the medium for things like webinars, concerts, and even theater to productions as a means of reaching reader audience while events are unable to take place live. When in-person gatherings are an option, why not consider how you can incorporate the technology into a hybrid for the best of both worlds? Use social media to your advantage when live streaming an event. Post the details ahead of the day. You could invite people to join your Facebook Live events and encouraging attendees, volunteers, staff, and suppliers to share them online platforms such as Twitter. You could also use the pay ads to increase your social media reach. Number seven is connect customer are happy customers. With the rollout of 5G network technology, there is an expectation that values will provide a super speed Wi-Fi connections. And that is good news for both event creators and attendees, especially important at music and food events where you may be use an app or website for table service. Plus that increased speed will make other technologies such as live streaming, VR or AR smoother and quicker to implement. Now we next topic is what should we do with the data before, during, and after event. Harness event data for better planning. 3 essential big data synergies I would like to share. You know that connecting big data is a major change in the event planning industry. The event planning can create experience that engage event participants in different ways. But how do you leverage big data to boost success and revamp your events? So the numbers need to strategy design improvements. Here we explore a mix of straightforward and show-stopping ways to use big data before, during, and after events. So attendee and your clients knows and remember. One is use event data to create personalization attendee experience. Experiential marketing is on chain right now, and this is music to ears of event planners everywhere. The latest event tags such as RFID, VR, iBeacon, GoO technology let you plan unique experience for participants of your events. RFID chips can be embedded in a variable of objects, such as name badges, layers, labels, and keychains, making them easy, scalable options. Next is use data to make in-the-moment event adjustments. Connect big data in real time to cloud shape your events. Cloud shape harness the newness and latest technology chance to detect everything from an attendee's location to their heart rate. This knowledge helps you determine when attendees are engaged during an event and when they are disengaged. You can then make changes to signage, create new calls to actions, or even adapt the new event schedule to better demands of attendees. This data collecting strategy can include both active or passive participants. Active participants engage the attendee in an activity, such as conducting surveys on the exhibitor's floor, requesting feedback through an event app after sessions layout, or otherwise requesting a person from a response. Passive participants collect data as the person moves through the event without asking for input. Final is pinpoint cloud flow issues. Geolocations goes further than being able to tell you where one specific individual is located at your event. Modern technology allows for meeting planners to know cloud destinations as well. Having this information puts planner in charge of cloud flow. And in an example way, over time, information of this nature can influence how you design further event space and can help maximum design, concept, management, and flow. The essential big data point for events and how to use what you know. When using data analytics for event planning, focus on the points that matter. Use these stats to gain insight about how attendees interact with your brand, who is most engaged, where you really check account, and where to improve. Thank you. All right. Thanks for watching. So if you guys have any questions, please submit your question in Q&A box and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks again. Bye.